Good afternoon. My name is Devin with Golden Audio Visual, and today is June 16th, 2026. And today is a day worth sharing a video with you guys as to everything we accomplished in this house today. So this client had a bunch of issues with a system that was existing for a while. Turned out he needed a new control unit, and I actually needed everything to be reprogrammed from scratch. This here is a URC TRC 1080. It is a multi-room remote. In fact, this room controls this home theater, the components down there and that shelving, plus it actually runs the bar TV and bar speakers, the billiards room TV and the billiards room speakers, the gym TV and the gym speakers. Let me show you really quick. This one has Xfinity on it, so we can control right here from this remote. Guide, info, exit. We can turn up and down the volume. The cabinet doesn't even need to be open. Everything can be closed and hidden away. This is a look at the remote. If I were to come over here and go to rooms, we can actually come over down here to the hallway, and we're going to select Sonos. We have music and the Sonos Connect. And then here is the hallway right here, right outside the theater. We're going to press play and turn up volume. All right, we can power that off. And we can come over here and I can show you. We have the bar, which is right here. If we come down here to the bar room, we can select that as what we want to do. We can hit entertainment. We can do Roku Express. And we're going to see this TV turn on. We can control the Roku in here in a different room entirely. We can even come back to main. We can come to music, Sonos Connect. And we can play music in this room because there's a speaker right up in there. We can do volume up and down here. He also has on-wall volume controls right over here that he can just turn dial and turn them down if he doesn't have the remote handy. And if we're done over here in this room, we can turn off the TV in here. We can come over here to rooms on this. We have music already playing here in the billiards area. We can come down to the billiards room, select it. We can go over to the next page for entertainment. We can choose this Roku Express and we can play in this room. And here's this Roku. And we can turn that off. Off button for the room turns off both the speakers and turns off the TV. And we can come over here to the gym and go over to rooms on the remote. We can go down and select the gym. And then we can do entertainment. And we can turn on this little TV. And here we go. Now we're on this Roku. We can power this off. Or we could come over to music. And there's speakers built into the ceiling right here. And choose Sonos. And play. And volume up. If you would like a smart house programmed and set up by Golden Audio Visual, please give us a call. Estimates are free and taking customers every day.